Hey guys, what's up? My name's Danny, aka Thriftfish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell used clothing on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari full-time. And today I am back. Welcome back. We are here with another BOLO brand video. I really like doing these videos. I am big on having brand knowledge. However, I do want to put out a disclaimer that brand is only part of the puzzle. It's part of the piece if you are reselling and sourcing to sell, especially if you're looking to source and sell higher end items, you know, maybe not items that would necessarily be considered bread and butter. Some of these could be considered bread and butter depending on the item or the style of the brand. But knowing both brand and style of what's current, what's trendy, what's classic, what's well made, you know, it really depends on all of these factors: condition, price of what it costs to buy it. Lots of things go into it, but I do love to share new and exciting brands that I know about and that I've been finding and selling. That's what this video is. I'm going to share another 6 brands with you. I have found and possibly sold all of these brands. Some may still be in my closet waiting to sell, but I've got my hands on all of them at some point. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. If you like this kind of video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet. If you are subscribed, thank you for being here. So the first brand that I want to share with you is Arche or Archie. I'm not sure, or I don't know, Arche. It is a French brand, and I actually do have an example here. I sourced these yesterday. This is a great example of a pair of Arche boots, and I'll show you. This is the logo. So you can see it's like Arche, but there's an E at the end. And it's this really soft quality leather. A lot of the time the lines are very smooth, and like the pieces of the shoes kind of are all one. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll show some examples. It is a French brand. They're known for flowing lines and soft textures, so some really nice soft leather on those boots. And I have sold a couple pairs now, and I really love finding this brand. It does well on eBay, I know that, but I always put them on Poshmark as well because comps are good there. Second, and the first two are both primarily shoe brands. They might be only shoe brands, but the second brand is Trippen, and this is a German brand, and it's been around since the 90s. They're known for high standards and being very unique and unconventional. They have a unique sole, which you can kind of tell if you see it that they are Trippen shoes, but they want to be timeless yet avant-garde. So pushing boundaries, but being able to wear the shoes, you know, for years and years. So interesting, really cool. I found them for the first time, and they sold really fast for a good amount. So definitely keep your eyes open for Trippen. Next is a brand I have also just recently found and didn't really know quite what it was until I found it and looked it up. I actually didn't look it up until I got home, but just knew that this 100% silk, like completely ruched, gorgeous, asymmetrical midi dress was something I wanted. But this is a company started in 2009. It is woman owned. It's known for vibrant prints, clean lines, and inclusive sizing. Did I say it's Nicholas? Did I say the name of it? The brand is Nicholas. And it's supposed to be confident yet feminine. So this dress was just kind of stunning, a little breathtaking. So I really enjoyed that find. I did price it quite high. It has not sold yet, but I am willing to sit for a little bit to see what happens. Next up is a menswear brand. I don't often get to do these, but I found this brand recently in a women's wear section. It was the women's athletic wear section, but it was a menswear piece. The brand is RHONE. And this is like gym to office, menswear, technical wear, and they're known for form and function in their clothing, and you can find their brand. They have a signature captain stitch. It's like 3X stitches on the shoulder. This item sold quickly for me and for a decent amount based on the comps that I had found. So RHONE is a menswear brand to keep your eye out for, even in the women's section. The next brand is a brand I've sold a couple of, and I really love finding it anytime I do. I recently found a pair of New With Tags joggers. This is ATM, or ATM Anthony Thomas Millillo. So it's his initials, and usually it's just ATM on the tag, but the full brand is usually spelled out with his name. This brand was started in 2012, and it was formed around the perfect tee. And it's known for relaxed elegance. So, you know, high quality, but kind of effortless comfort. And an interesting fact, the tees that they have, I don't think I've actually ever found just a t-shirt from them, but there is the initials ATM under the arm because that's where he has his initials tattooed on his arm. I read that on the website. I was like, okay. But I haven't found a t-shirt, so I didn't know that. Anyway, this is a solid brand. Keep your eye out. I would actually love to add pieces of this brand to my collection and have a hard time not keeping it when I find it. And the last brand that I'm going to share with you is actually inspired from a friend of mine, Vanessa. Hey, what's up? She told me maybe a couple months ago about this brand, and I actually found it, so I get to share it with you recently at my Goodwill. This brand is, I'd never heard of it. It's such a weird name. It's called Majestic Filatures, and it is, and this one's New With Tags, but kind of a covert brand because this one also pretty much just focuses on t-shirts, and that's all I've found so far. I think they make other things, but they are really based on luxury deluxe t-shirts with a really soft, very comfortable, high quality fabrics. They want to be chic and discreet. It's French company, and that's what they think embodies the French design. This company's been around for 30 years, and they are basically a luxury casual brand. But I found one of their t-shirts at Goodwill last week, and I sold it quickly, and I'm looking forward to listing 3 more to see if I can quickly flip those and for how much. So keep your eyes out for that very strange brand name, Majestic Filatures. So that is it. That wraps it up. Those are 6 BOLO brands to keep your eye out for that you might not have known about before. Keep it in your toolbox. But again, remember, not everything from every brand is going to sell like you want it to. If you have something in mind or a number that you want to hit, an average sale price, look up comps and make sure that those items are going to, you know, hopefully give you that return. Do keep these brands in mind. Always going to help you source smarter and better. I will be back on Friday with another video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon.